All right, friends, let's get started. Today we are flying to the island. As you can see, Mikey and I are on a really cool plane. We can definitely make it.
That's right! We put it together ourselves, and I hope we can have a lot of fun.
T will be an unusual island. As we were told in the village, there are treasures there. That's why we decided to go there.
JJ, hold on, because we will need to fall on this island. I don't know how to land it at all.
Apparently, this is the island we need. Mikey, there's a real zombie shark swimming around the island.
Let's land. Now it will really hurt. We might crash, but we need to endure all this.
Yoo-hoo! We got it done. We were still able to land on the islands. Be careful with the zombie shark.
It's really incredibly big. She can attack us and destroy us. We have to hide from her somehow.
Hiding from her will be a big problem because she will swim around the island. We can only be inside.
JJ, I'm already very afraid of all this. We must solve all problems as quickly as possible and without any problems. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is really hard to decide, but we must somehow make ourselves a safe place.
You're completely right, Mikey. Our task is to make a base here and fight off this zombie shark because we're looking for treasure here. We will have to get a lot of wood to make some kind of fence or at least something to escape. That's why our work will begin now. We must put up protection so that the zombie shark cannot attack us.
I understand that all this can be difficult, but this is the only way we can feel safe, if we are protected from all sides.
I understand you perfectly, Mikey. There's definitely no need to joke with a zombie shark. This is the most powerful monster. This zombie shark really has strength that even a regular shark doesn't have. It will be difficult to protect from her. He is literally the king of water. Therefore, it will be very, very dangerous to fight him. I'm sure we can't beat him.
Since we can't defeat him, we just need to make sure he doesn't destroy us. That's why we need to stay as close to each other as possible. It will be truly safe for each of us.
Our task is to somehow survive on this island and find treasures. If they really are here, what if this is all a trap?
I can't say anything about this. The villager actually sold us the information that there was something here. It could just be a lie.
If this is really the case, then I will simply destroy this villager. You can't do this to us. We must solve all the problems as quickly as possible and bring the matter to the end. This is the most important thing now, because we really need to resolve all issues faster. I just want to win this battle and not have any problems. I want to make a base in which I will feel safe. Can I try this?
You can try to do anything on this island, but you must understand that we have a limited amount of resources. There is no huge forest here, or a big mine. We must use what we have now.
That actually sounds very, very difficult. We need to get as much wood as possible and make fences. Surely a shark won't be able to get in here. Then we can explore the island much better.
To tell the truth, I don't see anything like that on the island. Around the island, too. Perhaps we were deceived after all.
What's really strange is why the water is this color. I don't understand this at all.
Most likely this liquid is very, very dangerous, but a zombie shark can swim in it.
Most likely, it's some kind of poison that could create such a zombie shark. We better not fall into it. I just want to solve all the problems as quickly as possible and protect myself from this zombie shark. This will be more effective.
I hope there won't be any problems with this. We must do everything as quickly as possible and without all the difficulties.
We will place a wooden fence with spikes. Then the shark will definitely not attack us. This is necessary protection.
I completely agree with you. We need to do as much as possible and start doing it.
Our defense is the most important thing we have to worry about at the moment. It's only a matter of time before we explore the island further. I couldn't even imagine that we would be in such a difficult situation. That's just terrible. After all, we have incredibly big problems. I want to solve everything as quickly as possible.
Each of us is doing everything possible to win this battle. If we can't do something like that, then why are we doing anything at all? This is just bad.
Exactly, Mikey. We must take care of the most important things. Then think about something else. If there are treasures here, we will definitely get them.
I really hope that we can solve all the problems and get exactly what we need, JJ.
We must place a fence throughout the island. We really got a lot of it. I hope that we can solve all the problems quickly enough and without any problems. This is only our protection and safety.
In any case, if we do this effectively, no one will be able to get onto our island. Not a shark. Nobody else.
I completely agree with you, Mikey. We must do everything perfectly. We must make sure that we are not attacked. That's why we'll put up as much fence as possible. Then after this, we will look for at least something here. I hope we can do this.
The problem is that the shark is constantly swimming and trying to scare us. It really looks weird.
In any case, our defense will now be very effective. We want to see things through to the very end. This will be incredibly cool for me.
The sooner we solve all this, the better it will be. I hope that we can bring everything to the very end. It's only a matter of time.
Each of us is doing everything possible to win this battle. This is really important, and I hope we can get through this. Mikey, our main task is to find at least something useful here. We must find the treasure. These could be diamonds or something else precious. Perhaps a weapon or something else.
I really hope it will, because I don't want to understand that we came here in vain. We won't have a second chance to escape.
It's really terrible. The shark will constantly swim around us, and we will not be able to swim away. It's just a tough situation.
I think we need to get together as quickly as possible and start doing something really important. This is a must for me.
Each of us will be engaged in simply helping someone. This is really very cool, and I hope that we can win this battle. In any case, the faster we do all this, the more problems we can solve. This is truly the most important thing for us now. In our village, they don't know that we will be here for a long time. They won't know that we're missing and can't get out.
That sounds really sad, because we have no way to contact anyone here. The only thing we can do here is make our own base, build a house and start surviving. Everything else just doesn't make sense.
Yes! Building a house with such a zombie shark swimming around is certainly not the best plan, Mikey. We simply have no food on the island.
Yes, I didn't think about it at all. There is contaminated water and a huge zombie shark. These are simply incredible problems.
I might want to build a house on an island, but definitely not on this one. This could be too dangerous for us.
JJ, look! There really is some kind of strange hatch here. Let's see what's there.
It really looks like a secret base. Let's go down and see what's there. We must find at least something simpler and solve all our problems there. If we get out of here, we'll build a house on another island.
We must try to at least find a way out. I understand that this can be difficult, but what is easy for us? We always find ourselves in some kind of situation and everything immediately becomes more complicated, friends.
There really is something secret here. This means we can actually find the treasures we need. Let's check it all out as quickly as possible.
I hope there will be something useful for us here, either to escape or to steal something. Because I don't want to realize that we flew here in vain. I really need at least something to be excited about our trip.
Be careful, Mikey. There are no stairs here. Most likely we will have to come up with a way out ourselves. This could be really very dangerous for us.
It's really scary here. I never thought that I would be afraid of places like this. A zombie shark can also attack us, so let's stay inside. It will definitely be safe here.
Mikey, this all looks like some kind of ship, but apparently it wasn't flooded. I don't understand at all what's going on here.
Let's try to look around and understand what we are dealing with, because we need to find chests with at least something. We have to take at least something.
I hope there will be a lot of useful things here. Oh, there's even a weapon. This can really help. Although it won't be possible to destroy a zombie shark, at least it will be useful to scare and fight against monsters.
This is really very cool, but it doesn't look like there's treasure or anything.
There's quite a lot of space here. Well, there are still rooms. Therefore, we must go to search all this as quickly as possible. What if we miss something?
Great idea. Let's go as quickly as possible. Let's try to find useful things.
In any case, we don't really have a choice of what to do. We just have to go forward and think about it all.
There's even a second floor. Let's check what's here. I hope there is at least something useful.
Come on, Mikey, I'll follow you. I have a weapon.
If you have a weapon, then you should go first, not me. It can be dangerous here. What if there are monsters here?
Then you and I will switch and I will destroy them. You go first and check it all out. Then we will decide and do everything. Friends, apparently we were deceived. There will be nothing precious for us here.
JJ, the situation is very bad. A zombie shark is attacking us. She punched a hole here.
We must leave here as quickly as possible. We simply have no option to stay here. There was really very little in the chest. This is absolutely not what we wanted. There is another defense and, of course, tents. Apparently, we'll have to make a home here.
I don't want to do this. This is not the safest place in the world. There's a zombie shark swimming here. There could be serious problems here. The longer we stay here, the more problems we might have. We have to get out of here.
Mikey is right. We have big problems. We literally have nothing useful. Just some additional protection for our island. But we will have to figure out a way to escape from here. We have no other option. I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here either. But apparently we will have to endure all this and be on the island. This is a big problem for all of us. We were deceived, and we flew to an island where there is nothing at all. This is incredibly terrible. We need to get out of here.
The whole problem is that we won't be able to fix the plane. It won't rise again, and we won't be able to fly away. We simply have nothing to repair. So, we'll have to come up with a completely different plan to escape from here. We simply don't even have any more resources on the island.
We still have a tree left, and we can try to look for something else useful. JJ, look! There are some fish and monsters around us. We must destroy them as quickly as possible. Most likely these are also small zombie sharks.
I don't have enough bullets to destroy them all, so you just have to shoot. This is really very bad. Mikey, we have to come up with some kind of plan to make the most of everything we got. Do you have ideas?
I just want to build myself another line of defense as quickly as possible. Then we will definitely be safe from the shark. We simply have no other option.
The longer we do all this and think, the greater the chance that a shark will attack us. We have a fence, and we can put it up.
I hope the shark won't attack us, because we just want to get out of here as quickly as possible. If it had been possible, we would have sailed away from here a long time ago.
Now we simply do not have the opportunity to do something like that. That's why we will solve all the issues later. This will be really very important to me. Each of us tries 100% to implement and solve all problems. This is really very, very cool. I hope we can win and prove to everyone how cool we all are. We can win this challenge. Mikey and I haven't found ourselves in such problems. We just need a lot more time, and then we can get out of here. Come up with a brilliant plan.
JJ is completely right. We must come up with a plan to escape this island. There's another one further down there. We need to get there already. If we can get to another island, it will be almost a victory. But this requires much more time and effort, so we can lose quite quickly.
I still hope that we will resolve all the issues quickly enough and without any problems. I hope to win and take everything that is due to us. We couldn't find the treasure, but at least now we can save ourselves and our lives, because Zombie Shark is a dangerous monster.
JJ is right. Although we couldn't find the treasure, we're not that upset. We have tasks more important than all this. I just incredibly want to go home. I want to go eat cookies and watch cartoons. That's what's important to me now.
I totally understand, Mikey. We really need to resolve this issue as quickly as possible and return back to the village. And then we'll watch cartoons, eat cookies, and celebrate our victory. We will never fly to an island like this again. Let's punish the villagers who deceived us. They knew for sure that it was a trap and sent us. We will burn their houses.
Yes! It will be really the right revenge. We can do all this quickly enough and defeat them. This is the most important thing now.
It seems to me that we really show a good level. I want to finish all this and forget about it as quickly as possible. So we put everything we could. Therefore, we do not need more protection. Mikey and I need to act and think something.
I want to build a huge boat and try to sail away from here. It can be dangerous, but when has it ever been easy for us? I love this plan.
If you really want to do something like that, I can't stop you. We will do this and really try to escape from this island.
I'm glad you support me, JJ.
I will always support your decision, Mikey. You're my best friend. How can I refuse this? Now we have to go and solve all the problems as quickly as possible. We must find a place where we need to sail. When we can find it, then we can build a boat and sail away from here. It will be really very fast and strong.
I really want to resolve all the issues as quickly as possible. This will really be important, and I hope that we can solve all the problems very quickly indeed. I believe that each of us will solve problems as quickly as possible. I hope this is just possible.
Each of us really takes everything that happens seriously. I want to win this battle and do everything very, very cool.
It seems to me that I will do everything possible to win this battle. I hope we get through this really, really quickly.
I can't imagine doing something like that. This shark makes us still walk around the island and try to find a safe zone.
Zombie Shark is really a problem for us. She can eat us while we are sailing on a huge boat. That's why I haven't decided on all this yet.
We just don't have an option anymore, Mikey. This is the only way to escape from this island. The sooner we make a decision, the sooner we will be home.
Okay, no problem. If you really want this, then we will go to the neighboring island, and then we'll just run away completely. I hope that there won't be any particular problems and we can implement everything quickly enough. This is the most important thing for us now.
In any case, the faster we do all this, the greater the chance for us to escape, because we really want to win and get to our village. I want to eat cookies, watch cartoons, and of course, relax. Don't bother with this dangerous zombie shark.
Great! We now understand where we need to sail. It really has become easier and we can get out of here as quickly as possible.
Mikey is finally building a boat. Now we will sail away from this dangerous island. I really hope for our success, because we have to just get out of here. This is our duty, and we must fulfill it. I don't want to stay on this island anymore. It's getting harder for me every time I look around here.
Get inside, JJ. You will control one oar, I will control the second. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible.
Oh no! The shark is behind us. We must dodge and swim further. This is the only way we can swim away from her.
Swim faster, JJ! Use all your strength. There is very little left and we will be saved from this zombie shark.
Yoo-hoo, we did it! We were able to win this battle and, of course, escape from this shark. We are now on dry land. It was really hard, but we did it! We were able to get off this island and get around this shark. It was just incredibly cool.
Whew! Finally! We were able to pass this test. It was really very difficult, but we did it! We won this battle!
We finally did it! This is just incredibly cool, and I hope we could win. Each of us did our best. Therefore, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Goodbye, everybody.